Hi, my loves. Hi, my loves. Oh, you guys. Son help Jesus, okay? Thank you to everybody last week that was like, hey, Sarah. Hey, ho. You okay? When I wasn't feeling good, I'm okay. I'm okay. I was worried there for a second, but I went to the doctor. I got the all clear. We are good to go. I was having problems with literally my eyes and my teeth and my physical body. I was scared for a second. So I'm okay. You want to know what the problem was? Not prioritizing my fucking health and stress. Shocker. So here's a clarion call. Take care of yourselves this week, babes. Don't scare yourself and think that your whole body's breaking down. Yay. Or if you find that you're having some health issues right now, are you a Virgo or a Leo rising? Get to the fucking doctor. Okay? Because I'm a Leo rising. So if you're having those same fucking issues, please just get your ass to the doctor. Go get it checked out, okay? At least catch it so you can do something about it. Right? Right. Okay. Enough for me about that. If you guys have never been here before, my name is Sarah Martucci. I'm a psychic medium, certified crystal healer, paranormal investigator. I fucking love doing all the things. You fucking hear me? Anything having to do with spirit, pulling cards, yeah, talking to dead people, and just, I don't know, fucking shit up. I love being chaos. So there's that. If you guys dig that too, come the fuck on in. This is where we pull a card. No timestamps. May it help, heal, and guide you whenever the fuck you find it. And may you take this energy and you make it work for you. We are alchemists here. You hear me? All right. Do you know the song? Sing along. What's Spirit gonna say today? Who motherfucking knows? Can you please be fucking nice? Cause that baby really fucking great. All right. Hey guys, this ain't bad. Listen, we got the Six of Swords. Let's fucking talk about it. I really wish I could do something with my hair and that it would actually listen to me if I actually try to do anything. There's that. I'm just sick of, I just shave it. I'm so sick of it. My husband would be so sad. I don't give a shit. Shave it at this point. If you guys feel the same way, seriously, you're in the right space. All right, Six of Swords. Whenever swords comes up, guys, this is air element. So what are we thinking and speaking about? This is an important point. It's asking us to be here and present in this moment so we can make the best choice possible. Not freaking out about the future and not stuck in the past. Please, we got to be here, okay? Swords also, too, is going to talk about, like, that air element, all right? And so we might be dealing with, like, Geminis, Libras, Aquariuses this week. Or maybe just like those air themes, okay? But a lot of communication, a lot of networking, make sure listen to me very clearly. I don't know what day, it's like 16th or the 17th of July, I believe. We've got Mercury going retrograde, okay? When I say to you, do not gossip during Gemini season and never gossip during any Mercury retrograde, I warned you, okay? So, whenever swords show up, and especially with this Mercury retrograde coming, I really think that no gossiping, make sure what we're saying is the truth, make sure we're passing on good information, cross all our T's, dot all our I's, be on your P's and Q's and all the other bullshit sayings that we have out there, okay? So whenever swords show up, we need to be sharp, we need to be here, and we need to be present. We got this. And information is power. Now, with the number 6 here, this is going to talk about 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 years, 6 farts from now. Swords moves second to quickest. So I want to reference maybe like 6 weeks to 6 months ago. And then also to read these like the month. So I want to go back to the month of June. Okay. So whenever the 6 of Swords shows up, I like 6s because I feel like it's an even ground again. Like 1s, we have to be by ourselves. We got to understand what we want. 2s, we're in partnership. We're starting to understand. It's the very beginnings of it. What are we in partnership? What does this look like? 3s, we got more people involved. We're working in groups now. This is good shit. This is how we get things done. 4, we're laying down foundations with those people. Everything, for the most part, feels fine. Got to make sure we're not missing opportunities with some of the cards, right? 5s, we got to go back to ourselves and reference ourself by ourselves again and be like, hey, what am I thinking? What transformation's coming up here for me personally? And then 6s, we understand after the 5s that we need reciprocity within relationships, right? So by the time we get to the 6s, we got reciprocity on the fucking table. So there's got to be an even give and take. And with the mental space here, somebody needs to be on the same mental plane. or we need to be on the same ball field, at least within the same state, okay? In order to like talk here and connect, and this is finding people of like minds, right? With the sixes here. So we need some reciprocity. There's also a balance that comes up with the number 6 here too. And so it just kind of feels like it's been balanced again. So a lot of times when we're getting sixes, it's usually right after a difficult period, a ridiculous period full of fighting and fuckery, and we had to figure out something on our own. So when the sixes come up, it's a gentle reminder that we get reciprocity. Maybe we should be around people, and especially with swords being here, that are in the same mental space, that are talking about the same things. I'm not talking about an echo chamber, but I'm talking about people that get it and that maybe can challenge us in a way that would help us to go further and better, not just piss us off. Do you know what I'm saying? All right. So, and again, there's going to be this reference back to the month of June, if you ask me, or maybe around the 6th of the month, all right? With that being said, if we're looking for a yes or no this week, to me this would be a yes, okay? Because I love the 6 of Swords for the fact that it tells you we are literally moving into calmer waters. You have every reason to have hope and joy for the future, to be honest, okay? Especially mentally. So there's a huge call here. Do not let fear and worry guide you. It will take you down pathways and alleyways you don't want to be with people pulling little knives. No, thank you. I got other things I got to do today, okay? Please and thanks. So it's saying, stop letting fear and worry guide you here. You're going to have to take a leap of faith and trust that the future holds promise. Where are you at mentally so that you make sure you're making the right choices going in the right direction? Okay? Now, if that made your nip snoop, if that made your nippies want to cut some glass, guess what, baby? That's a yes. And you want to know why? Because our nips are pointing forward, the way we gotta go. Okay? Cheers. All right, now if we're looking around love and relationships, friendship, family, romantic, I really feel like this is a period where we're moving into calmer waters. Everybody's going to be calming down. If there's been fights, I feel like there's going to be a chill time here. This might even be like healing up, chilling with each other, but for the most part, this feels like kind of maybe moving away from the problem. We're moving away from the problem people, okay? Now, in terms of like a love relationship, this is moving to calmer waters. We're able to actually have a conversation. Maybe this Mercury retrograde coming up helps us to talk about what just happened in a more calmer way. Hopefully, baby Jesus. Now, Mercury's in Leo, so probably not. Probably not, okay? But like, if we can take ego out of it, okay? If we can just toss the ego in the backseat for a second and really just have a strong conversation with somebody about our boundaries, what we will and will not accept, okay? I think that that will be an important thing to do with some people, all right? But it feels like, for the most part, romantic, friendship, and family, we're meeting new people that get us. We're on the same mental space and plane. We get along. This is calmer waters. We can talk about things and it doesn't devolve into a fight. Like, you should be able to talk about whatever is pissing you off or hurting you and it not devolve into a fight. You hear me? There's that. Okay. Maybe also too around friendship and family, maybe we just went through a period of realizing that not everybody has our fucking back. So maybe there was some kind of betrayal here that happens. And again, we're moving towards people. Maybe we have decided now that we're going to be surrounded by good women and men after what the fuck we just experienced. Then maybe we're ready to go on a healing journey here to know what the fuck that is so we can choose better too. Side note. Okay, but either way, this feels good to me. If this is legal in any way, shape, or form, this is moving in your favor and things will be calm soon. Things will quiet down, okay? Especially from maybe the chaos and fuckery of June. Side note, okay? Now, if we're looking around work and career, again, this feels like we're going to be finding a new job here. Maybe there's a callback to the month of June. Maybe we threw out a resume there and maybe something comes back here around the 6th, okay? Maybe. I would say maybe this would be August if you're seeing this in July, all right, or whatever month you're seeing it. We would see it by the 6th of something, or again, there would be a reference whenever this thing comes through. This would be a reference back to the month of June, okay? This feels good to me, though. Again, we're moving to calmer waters. Even at work, it feels like things are going to start calming down here soon, so we can actually get our work done, think clearly, have new ideas, get rocking and rolling again. This is movement in a more peaceful way. Thank you, fucking Jesus. Maybe also, too, working for the government with swords here, working for the Justice Department, working for law in any way, shape, or form, protecting, serving. Anybody working for the government, I promise things are going to be calming down here soon, and you'll be able to take legal action. Fucking know that, and it'll be going in your favor. Fucking know that. Last category, health and healing. Baby, it's time for therapy, period. It's time for talk therapy, somatic therapy. It doesn't matter. Therapy is indicated, and we got to talk. We got to get something out of our fucking system, okay? So make sure that we're having important conversations this week to release that valve. Make sure we're getting with a good therapist to talk about the difficult things so we can move into a more mentally quiet space to make better choices. Remember